What up, y'all? Let's check this shit real quick. Let's see here. Sorry, don't get sick, don't puke. Riding with me. Let's make sure this shit's all good. Yeah, we're good. Let's see here. Okay, we do got some killer questions. I was all whacked out over here, man. Everything was all out of order and shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay, and this next killer questions come from Entron475, and he wants to know, he's got 6 killer questions. Pumpkinhead versus Creatures from the Feast, who would win? I gotta go with Pumpkinhead. It's been around longer, and it's meant more to me. I remember begging to watch that first Pumpkinhead when it first came out. My grandma was like, hell no, you ain't watching that shit. Begged and begged and begged him. I got to watch it. That's why I'm picking Pumpkinhead. What horror sequels do you think aren't as bad as everyone thinks? The Sleepaway Camp sequels. A lot of people bag on a lot of the Nightmare on Elm Street sequels. I think those are really good, except for the remake, because that's one remake I don't really care for. Let's see here. I think Friday the 13th, A New Beginning is a really good sequel, even though it's weird and it's not Jason. Even you think you're getting Jason, I'm getting Jason, I'm getting Jason, and at the end it ain't Jason. I still love that movie. I still want to get that piece tattooed on me. Oh, I did get a new piece too, guys. Look, I got a fucking Halloween 2 Michael Myers. I'll show you guys when it's all done. Let's see here. After his passing a couple months ago, what were your favorite Macho Man Randy Savage matches and or moments? Oh yeah, dig it. I liked when he first won, when him and Ricky fought for the Intercontinental Belt at WrestleMania 3. I liked when Honky Tonk and the fucking Hart Foundation, you know, they held him up and fucking Honky Tonk bashed him with the guitar, and Liz ran and got Hogan and the Mega Powers formed. I liked that. I liked the NWO Savage with Gorgeous George. I liked when him and Liz reunited. I liked when they reunited the first time and got married. The match made in heaven, which was their marriage. The match made in hell, which was Hogan and Warrior versus the Iraqi Sergeant Slaughter. There was a lot of good Macho Man moments when he was tagging with Zeus because he hated Hogan, and he was the Macho King with Sensational Sherry. The Macho Man moments, you go on forever about that. Macho Man was the shit. I'll always love Mach. Let's see here. Roddy Piper versus Chris Jericho. Who is the master on the mic? I can't decide because they're both badasses on the stick. I don't know. I like them both, but I still think there are other people that talk better shit. I think Ric Flair talks better shit. I think Superstar Billy Graham was the innovator of talking shit on the mic. I lift barbell plates and eat T-bone steaks. The man of the hour, the man with the power. But out of these two here, I don't know. I think I'd go with Piper just because he's been around for so much longer, and he's a badass motherfucker. I'm gonna meet him at Texas Frightmare this next year. Another thing you can't go to if you're on fucking food stamps. Yeah, I dig on both of them though. They both say funny ass shit. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on the latest Ghostbusters 3 rumors? Dan says they'll do it with or without Bill. I don't know, man. Gotta have Bill. I think that Zombieland proved you gotta have Bill. Bill Murray's the fucking man. You gotta have him. It's gonna be weird without him. Let's see here. Tommy Jarvis versus Edgar Frog. Which version of the Feldmeister would reign supreme? I don't know, man, because one took down Jason and the other one helped take down some fucking psycho-ass vampires, so I don't know. That would be real tough. Entron always comes up with good-ass fucking questions, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. That's a tough one for me. Keep the body count high. Your favorite killer from Northern Michigan. Entron475. Let's see here. Slaughterhouse Films. What do I think about the Hannibal TV show coming soon? I didn't even hear or know anything about it. How's the new Cole search going? Well, I had a buddy of mine come over here and we did a little thing over here with the camera. Peeped out to try to do some episodes, but I don't know, I just wasn't with it. I don't know. I wasn't digging on it. So that's why I'm still doing it solo. I'm gonna get down on this though. I'm gonna find somebody, but I'm gonna keep doing it. As long as you guys let me do it, I'm gonna keep doing it by myself for a little while. Let's play some Detroit flavor right here. Cool Easy Productions. It's me, Matt, again. I was going to show you my latest version of Fritz the Cat tribute. I had to re-edit the whole video to make it look better from the first version. Just something kind of cool I wanted to share with you. So it's got the video up, so you guys go to Cool Easy Productions, check it out. I didn't even know you had that up, man. I will go check it out, man. Just had a lot on my mind, man. Let's see what else he's got here. What makes a good remake? Like Rob Zombie's Halloween or bad in your opinion? I don't know. I just think Rob Zombie went about it the right way. He didn't try to rip off John Carpenter. He just tried to pay tribute. He wasn't trying to like upstage John Carpenter. I think that's what made it good, because I know you guys, some of you guys are like, you guys when it was still the two of us, talk so much shit, but you guys like Rob Zombie's Halloween so much. It's not necessarily because of Rob Zombie being who he is. It's just the fact that he didn't try to upstage anybody. The dickheads from Platinum Dunes tried to upstage Wes Craven with the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. I just thought that was ridiculous. And the Friday the 13th was just a thrown together piece of sloppy shit that didn't make no sense either. You know, they tried to cram all these films into one on that one, and it just wasn't good. Rob Zombie just tried to just pay tribute. And then part 2, I didn't really think it was a remake. Yeah, it had a couple of little pieces from the hospital, but that only lasted for a couple of minutes. What do I think about his upcoming project? I think Lords of Salem is going to be awesome. Like I said in the news, I think that it'll be really good. I think everybody will like it, even that didn't like his Halloween films. Let's see here. The Cyber Dudes. Have I seen The Hills Run Red and Backwoods? I don't think I've seen Backwoods, but I've seen The Hills Run Red. I liked it. Hills Run Red was the one with the baby face guy. It was pretty cool. I was digging it. They need to make a sequel to it. Let's see here. Yeah, you haven't seen either one of those yet? Backwoods, I can't remember, but The Hills Run Red, pick that shit up. It's good shit. And if he knows Adam Green picked a director for Hatchet 3, but if it was me and I had to pick someone, who would it be? What I would like to see is Robert Hall direct Hatchet, and I'd like to see Adam Green direct Laid to Rest. That'd be bad as fuck. Because some people are trying to say that they're like rivals now or some shit. And I don't know how true that is or whatever. They're just two young dudes that make horror films. It ain't going to be beefing like rap music, but that's what I like to see. I like to see them do each other's shit. See what the take they would give on each other's films. I mean, that'd be bad as fuck. Next questions come from 1985 Dude. What are some of the coolest things I've gotten at a horror convention? I got a machete from Kane Hodder. I got what else have I got? I got Bill Moseley's plate as Chop Top. I got to put my foot in Danielle Harris's lap and take a picture. That was pretty cool. That was like unexpected. She asked me for a picture. So you gotta see, I was like this. Yeah, she asked me to take a picture, which was crazy. She's like, "That's me on your foot. Let me take a picture with your foot." And Robert Hall took the picture and shit. It was pretty cool, man. I was definitely shocked about that one. Definitely good shit. What is one or more things that I think would help bring the Halloween movies back to their roots? I don't know, man. I don't want them to, because like, I guess there was a poll on HalloweenMovies.com on what we would like to see from the new Halloween. I don't know. I don't want it to go back to the Resurrection H2O thing. I want it to go. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing it pick up from fucking 6. I think that'd be cool as shit, but it's kind of hard to do that now. Even though Paul Rudd said he would come back, he's a huge fan of doing that. He did Halloween. He was so bummed that he couldn't go do the convention because Role Models came out at the time the 30-year convention was hitting. So he had to go do all the red carpet shit for Role Models, but he wanted to be at the Halloween convention. And I think that would be cool. I think just maybe a brand new, fresh start. Keep Tyler Mane in it, yeah. Keep Scout in it, yeah. I'm up for that too. But I don't know what should happen with Michael right now. I just know he needs to keep killing. That's what he does need to do. Since I grew up on horror movies, do I find it more hard to get scared anymore from them? Yeah, I do. But I always love it, man. I always love the genre. Like, it's hard to explain, but just one of those things that just makes that little kid in you, you know, just like satisfies a little kid inside you, you know. It's just one of the things I'll never let go. I'll be an 80-year-old man. I'm covered in fucking horror tattoos. People go, damn. They'll be telling my grandkids, your grandpa's all cool, man. He's all in all them old-ass horror films and shit from the 80s and the 70s and shit. That's crazy shit. And, yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'll never give up, man. I'll always be into this shit. I still get excited when, like, my Horror Hound comes in the mail. New DVDs come out that I've been looking forward to. I still lose sleep over them the night before, waiting to go get them and shit. Like, I don't know, I just got mad passion for this fucking genre. And I know a lot of you guys do too. What do you guys think about that? 1985, what do you think about that? Do horror films still scare you anymore? Or is it just like me, you still just have to satisfy that little kid inside of you? Or what is it, bro? Let's see here. What would be my dream staff, director, producer, etc., for a horror film? Well, I always wanted to see John Carpenter come back to do Halloween. I would like to see John Carpenter direct it, Rob Zombie write it, and Tom Savini and Robert Hall do the gore for it. I think that'd be fucking bad. They do it to Jason too. Do it, you know, you put Sean Cunningham, replace John Carpenter, whatever. I think that would be bad as fuck. Because get the new blood, making movies with the old blood. I think bring Corey Feldman as Tommy Jarvis back, you know, with that new and old school feel with the producer and director and the writers and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Shit, I'd always like to see Tom Savini do a fucking Nightmare on Elm Street film. I think that would have been awesome. Let's see here. Do you think there would ever be a chance that John Carpenter would return to the Halloween franchise to direct? Why or why not? He was actually supposed to come back. Clive Barker, when that whole Halloween thing, the Pinhead versus Michael Myers was going to go down, Clive Barker was all for it. But he said he wanted to write it, but he wanted John Carpenter to direct it. That's the only way that he would want to come back to Hellraiser is if John Carpenter got involved. And I don't think John ever wanted to get down with that, but that would have been fucking sweet. Even though it would have been a stupid movie, it would have been cool because they were the ones that were doing it. Man, that's all I got. I don't got anything else. I got no more killer questions. Wait a minute, I do got one more killer question. Someone asked something in the channel comments. But don't ask them in the channel comments, send them to the fucking inbox. Let's see here. Someone did ask something.
Yeah, you figure that one out? I bring the 10,000 to you my motherfucking self.
Someone, I can't remember who you were out there, but someone was asking me about American Movie Massacre news. It is coming out. It's coming out soon. There's a website for it and everything, and it is going to come out soon. That's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.5, where it's Bill Moseley as Chop Top in prison, and they're interviewing him and all kinds of crazy shit, and they go back and he thinks back to his childhood and shit like that. So keep your guys' ears and eyes out and open for that shit, because it's going to be fucking dope. But I'll get you. I'm gonna try to get another video in this week. And don't hold me to that shit because weird shit's been happening lately. But I'm gonna try to get back down on that shit for you guys, man. I'm gonna try to do one Wednesday, Thursday night after wrestling, Friday night. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I'm gonna try to do another one for you guys here soon. So keep your blade sharp. Jamie Myers, Haddonfield's homeboy, the Mad Hatter of Splatter. Thanks to all you guys out there, the Rot family. Fuck the army, because we ain't the army. We're a family. We're a horror family. So, yeah, keep your blade sharp, and I'll see you guys in a few days.